What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. As always, if you're new here, please do subscribe, and if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have the whole series down there in order for everybody. So we're going to go back to Great Enog with this episode, discuss the threat with what I assume is our final officer, and then we're going to avenge Blackbeard. We'll take Maynard off the board before we go deal with the Sage or Roberts or whatever you want to call them.
I never tire of the sight of this place.
Aye. The one the crew are calling Dead Man is still alive at least. Some time on our island might agree with him.
I don't care for that nickname.
When he's able to tell me, I'll get his proper name and his story.
He doesn't like the Dead Man. It does feel almost insulting, right? I was looking at the ship upgrades and it looks like he upgrades Armada. I'm curious what kind of alternate fire mode the mortar is going to give us. We do need to just quickly repair the jackdaw before we go up to the manor.
You require my services?
We do indeed.
Excellent. Good day.
Anytime.
Well concluded.
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an Armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire Armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I would agree.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. That would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take
Character
too long.
growth. He listens. There are things more important than gold. I see one of you. We can't talk to her anymore. And what was it Thatch said himself? In a world without gold, we would be heroes.
The new ship race out there, calling all and sundry to match her at skill with pistols.
She's got guts, that one. Aye, that's the kind of woman you want standing beside you to scrap.
What are you doing up here, Lucy?
Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me?
For sure.
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
Can you stop, drop, and roll like that?
The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box Dead Man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. And has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in that damned box.
I would
What
agree.
have we here?
3 targets.
The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start. Middle!
Dead Man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an Armada he's building.
An Armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is. Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an Armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the Armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition.
That was it. You accepted my victory? I think you missed. Looked like she missed. And where are the rest of my officers? Take these 3 bullets while I'm here, though. One's back there. You inside the house or outside? That's outside, I think. Expecting to get something for winning my shooting contest. No rewards, crazy.
Captain, I could use your aid in carrying this rum. The crew
Makes
has the
sense.
thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man.
Recovering from a rum addiction. I wonder how many of them would match the definition of like modern day
The man we
alcoholics.
pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an Armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an Armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
Nearly chasing our tails.
I think there's a lesson for most of this game that we shouldn't worry about his
My
gold and we
thanks
should just
for your
off him.
help, Captain. Just here will do. The men will find it.
Leave off, lads! It's the Master-at-Arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make them hurt.
Come on then.
You die now!
Show me what I pay for.
Oh, that don't look good. Get one back. Put your shoulders into it.
It looks like an even fight now. I can finish it if you're winded.
If it's all the same to you. Nice hook, Captain.
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
With all the amusement, I forgot. I saw that man near the beach earlier. He did not look good.
Near the beach. Yeah, the stuff I looted from the unconscious bodies right there. You can call that docking their wages for not fighting good enough. It's fun doing that kind of thing, but imagine if you lost. If some random cannon gonna like kicked your ass and you're supposed to be the captain
Is that
barking
all
orders.
for someone you know?
That grave for me.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Morbid thing digging your own grave.
Hear me all. Gather round.
Going back up. Looks like we're about to give a speech. Let's see how you've grown as a captain, Edward. Oh, you give you speeches.
Let's hear a word from our...
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an Armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our Master-at-Arms falls the task of the Armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
To this I have already given some thought. I ask your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santa Nila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one. So say I!
Some fun new things in this. There's my achievement for all the officers, finally. So those quests gonna pop over time now. Or is that a time thing? Do I have to wait on them to figure that out? Like go do some main stuff in the meantime? Well, let's go to the Jackdaw and see if we get any dialogue or anything like that. So I'm not seeing anything, at least on my radar, but it could be all the way across the map, so that wouldn't necessarily mean anything. Let's see. And we do have the new entity things to do. A world without gold. That's what Blackbeard said. And then this one is... I just want to talk. So we got 2 quests for that then. Where do we start? You know, the name being so reminiscent of Blackbeard, I think I'll start with a world without gold. Extra salvo. Broadside cannons now fire 1 extra time per attack after a short delay. Keep the target lined up. So it's the broadside cannons that are affected, not the mortar. Let me look at that. Oh, it's still locked. Broadside cannons now fire an extra shot, dramatically increase in firepower. Okay, so all that's doing is it's gonna make our ship more like Blackbeard's, where it fired multiple bursts per broadside. I still got no idea how I get this then. Whatever upgrade this is. We had no dialogue, so...
Cannons upgraded. Them fire not once, but twice.
I see your renown is earned. Do you never sleep, Smith?
My long sleep is coming.
Still convinced that he's dead, man.
Captain's got the sea!
Oh, this is the Padre one. For the Spanish. Let's save, just in case this cuts the other off. I don't think it will, but it might, so...
Captain! I've good news, Captain. My Spanish friends have agreed to help us. Indeed, they have pursued Maynard themselves for some time. His armada has been seen at Fort Serenilla. They've already begun shipping out.
Tell me of these friends of yours, Padre. What am I sailing into?
Consorts of my old crew. I will not lie to you, Captain. They are not our natural allies. If it favored them, they would just as soon hunt us.
Do you trust them, then? Not to turn once the fight is won?
I trust they hate Maynard, and they are not without honor. They will see this done.
Good enough. Of how much benefit do you think these Spaniards will be to us?
If measured by their hatred of Maynard, considerable. He took some of their number, and what is worse, he stole what was in their holds.
Maynard is gathering quite the fortune to himself.
He could not have made a graven mistake. I know of nothing more vindictive than a robbed Spaniard.
You can learn about the Urca de Lima if you'd like to know that. Right, so do we go straight into that? Or do we bounce back up here and hit this first? We can probably...
More sail! We need
Probably go sink the Armada first. Make sure that we don't get surprised by a fleet, and then we'll take his money to stop his ability to rebuild one later. Excited to see the new broadside burst.
Give everything she's got!
Some karmic justice in this quest.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely.
There's our new friends.
This does not bode well. We should be here.
I hope you were right about this.
There! We have come at last. Thank the Almighty.
But will they remain friends?
We go for Maynard! Full sail!
A fine fleet we make, but you will have to fly to meet us to Maynard!
I can't figure out how Maynard has gathered so many ships and crew at his rank.
The Spaniards tell me his captain is a waster who won't even go to sea. He leaves all commands to Maynard. Crews follow Maynard because he uses the gold he takes to buy their loyalty.
But that is a waste of good gold.
Not a permanent one.
Set her back! On your order, fire!
Allá vamos, Maynard, cabrón de mano larga! Nos llevaremos
Some friendly fire though.
y también tu cabeza!
I need this ship to get out of my way.
Douse all but me!
Stay close, but she can't use her wrap.
A second burst.
Fire!
Why did the corrupt entities quest doing that? Then I'll take it.
Loose and trim too! Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire! Ready! Fire! There are more! We're not done yet! Swim as near the wind as you can.
Captain Royals.
Mind the wind! Fire!
The wind's blown around to lee and
Fire!
station!
Reef in all tops! Fire! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! 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 Fire!
Dude, the volleys we can fucking output is insane.
Full sail! Crowd it all! Fire! Fire! Smash him!
Yeah, that counts as smashed. Let's see that ship up real quick.
Beat them back!
Wheel him in, me trunks!
Come on. See what I mean? He just doesn't kick. Get off the ship, you bitch. I'm gonna keep chopping away with that bullshit attack. Get off ship. This achievement is nonsense. I don't even have any smoke bombs left. Let's lock in and just do the mission. Instead of trying to get weird achievements in the meantime.
This is but a few of his ships, I think. The rest of his armada is still out there. The Spaniards were brave. They gave their lives rather than suffer defeat.
Aye. Adios, meus amigos. They would be glad for our victory.
What do you mean they gave no lives? They're all alive.
I'm sorry I doubted them.
We didn't lose a single ship.
We got word the shipwright found Maynard's treasurer. She's awaiting us at Nassau.
Muito obrigado, Captain. I wasn't sure if I could do what had to be done.
What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I am sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
We were right.
All
Maynard
hands
does
to
have
the
a treasure.
Ipswich.
And he's had the cojones to show up at Nassau.
It burns me to see the place like this, swarming with redcoats.
As you see, Maynard's recruiting. His bigwigs here offering gold to all who join him.
It's not a bad likeness.
I wager he's paying more than you. I might sign up myself.
I'll go find this treasurer before you do. Meet back at the Jackdaw when you're done drinking.
Maybe one more then.
Keep yourself out of trouble. It is a sad state of affairs, seeing the old home base of piracy, full of redcoats and navy flags.
The captain barely even takes to sea. He's soft, and likes the comforts of his lodgings too well. Who took Blackbeard? It wasn't the captain, as we all know. It was Lieutenant Maynard. And he did it alone. Think on that.
On this.
This cutthroat is after me! Get him!
At least that's a message Maynard will understand.
The last story you ever tell.
Oh, this is good. Maynard's moved his war chest. Back to the Jackdaw.
Yeah, that's some... The reason I just, like, stopped his story and killed them all is because he was talking about how they killed Blackbeard. I figured that would be a poetic way for him to end. Like, the last name he ever spoke was Blackbeard.
The treasurer was uncooperative, but he carried a letter from Maynard. It mentions a villa he keeps at the Beckford Estate.
I know it. That's at Tortuga. I went there once with Grandad. Nice. It's not Black Island, mind.
He's moved his war chest there, and he's gone somewhere else. It's unguarded.
Our quartermaster's not going to like this.
Mum's the word, then. She'll come around when she sees the gold.
I might not have to join Maynard to get paid after all.
Maybe she'll come around.
Maynard's got a few less ships now, and he'll have trouble finding crew for the rest without his treasurer. But we still don't know where the crafty bastard is.
In point of fact, I might. The treasurer let slip Maynard keeps a villa on the Beckford Estate at Tortuga.
And you're just telling me this now?
I didn't think much of it at first.
I know the place. It's not heavily guarded. Shouldn't be hard.
I suppose that's our best course, then. But I'm still putting out word for news of him, on the chance we're wrong.
When we reach Tortuga, I'll go in alone. Look around first.
Take Lucy. If she knows the place, she'll be of some help.
We're agreed, then.
Lying to her to get that done is interesting. Perhaps not that much character growth.
And set course for Tortuga! We're going to settle with Maynard!
I won't be sorry to have some of Maynard's gold in my pocket after this.
He does say the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Though, thinking ourselves just might be a little... hopeful.
Gold has no luster for the dead.
That's a nice little fuck you to steal from him, I think. And considering most of his goods were stolen from pirates, it sounds like, then we're just stealing it back. Speaking of imagining ourselves just.
Speed, lads!
I think that's what he was talking about. Is it theft to steal something back? And then again, it was also already stolen. This is like 3 times stolen.
I remember Tortuga well. It's a curious place for Maynard to involve himself with.
Any port in a storm.
The wicked flee when no man pursues. Or so it says.
We're swimming. We're sailors. Have you not heard of boats?
I'll bring the Jackdaw away so as not to be seen. We'll return at the sign of trouble.
It's from Lucy, you can't swim. Shipwright that can't swim, huh? It doesn't like to swim, I guess.
This place belongs to the Beckford family. A right pack of bastards.
I availed myself of their hospitality at Eleuthera.
I'll introduce you. You'll get on.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get on significantly less once we raid the Armada. No hostages for medicines this time. I'm here for every coin.
Seeing as we're here to steal gold, we should probably rob the place.
That's the plan.
What do you want me to rob? The warehouse? Is that what you're getting at? I was curious if she would eagle dive one up.
But stay hidden.
We should be able to just circle around this place.
How do we get the gold back?
We're alright. Were you asking, Lucy? How do we get the gold back to the ship? That's an excellent question.
How do we get the gold back to the ship?
I'll figure that out when we find it.
It's just you and me. And a lot of guards.
Stop worrying. You're about to get paid.
Guards! By the tower!
Who do you think the...
Me.
Did the treasurer's letter say anything about guarding the place?
No,
Don't you think that's a little odd? Considering all these soldiers.
I am beginning to.
I'm all for skullduggery. I like it as a rule. But it doesn't feel right lying to the crew. I only just met them.
And they'll thank us soon enough when their pockets are heavy. I'll take this floor, you go upstairs.
Not if this is a trap.
You look for the gold. I'll search out excuses to tell the crew.
We're just animals to hunt for this bastard.
I'm unsurprised. I thought she was taking the upstairs. Oh, you want me to go up there too? His portrait.
All puffed up like a cockalorum.
There's nothing here. Wait, is that a letter?
My dearest Captain Kenway, the gold was a ruse, I'm afraid. Ungentlemanly of me, I suppose, to take advantage of your childlike avarice. But it was just so easy. In my absence, I leave you to my soldiers. Warmest regards, soon to be Captain Robert Maynard.
Arrogant bastard!
Bad news?
We've been tricked.
Captain? Isn't that a powder barrel?
If they come out, kill them. The rest of you, to the beach!
Oh, thank Christ our quartermaster is paying attention. Not that I haven't enjoyed the nostalgia, but...
Go! I'll catch you up.
You go down!
We're at the beach! Let's go! What about...
Shit!
Everything's fine. Anne's gonna be really upset about that.
It was a trap. Let's get out of here.
I'll want more of an explanation than that once we're clear.
Yep, I'm sure you will. I can't blow them away on the beach. I was gonna try. Oh, hello. Look out for me.
You ships! That's a fleet! We're ambushed!
There's nothing else for it. We'll sink them one at a time.
He knew we were coming! Fucking Maynard! He knew!
With luck, he's on one of those ships.
You think?
If I die,
That's it. All words like that.
Hello.
Trim the yards
Got him fire.
That section is good as Scotland!
Brace yourself! Focus your fire! 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 Raise! Fire!
That's going to be quite the ship graveyard.
Indeed.
Raise for impact! Fire! Ready to be arrows! Fire! Fire!
Full to fire!
Let's take one of those ships. Repair ourselves. We'll take that one.
Fire! Top shooting! Crowding on, all of it! Ready to
You
board!
boys are coming with me.
Bring them
Well,
in for a
your
steely
ship parts
kiss.
are, you're not.
Defend your castle, Jack!
It just doesn't go over the edge, does it? Well, we tried. Good boy first.
Lose some sail, we move!
Let's repair that real quick.
Clear while we can! Full sail!
Uh-oh.
All right, Edward. Explain yourself. All of it. Now. What happened at Tortuga?
It was a trap. Maynard was never there.
And gold was the bait he used to trap you, no doubt. Damned fool. We could have all been killed.
The treasurer had a letter that said Maynard kept his war chest at Tortuga. He must have known we got his treasurer and read the letter. He knew we'd follow it.
Of course he bloody did. Jesus, Edward. Have you forgotten your history? You were so focused on the gold, you missed it.
Missed what?
The pirate capital? He's not talking about Nassau. Maynard's at Port Royal.
Still got some character development to go.
Tortuga was a trap. It wasn't a total loss. We know where Maynard's gone.
There was a letter on the treasurer. We think he's at Port Royal.
It's another trap. A classic double feint.
He know we coming.
Maybe. But he doesn't know when. Maynard's down to half his ships at least. Some of them not seaworthy and without full crews. He's vulnerable. We won't get another chance like this.
What of his gold? Christ almighty, not you as well.
Peace, Anne. We do this right, and Maynard won't trouble us again.
All right. Let's get on with it then. No tricks this time.
It was an L to lie to the crew. Blackbeard's hat.
All right, Jack, sing!
And lying to the crew to get them to come with us on this was a pretty gigantic L on Edward's part, I think.
Give me more sail!
Trim to! Loose foremast
Port Royal should be fun. That's Kingston. That's where a lot of our friends have died.
Crowd in on, all of it!
Getting all kinds of justice and revenge here. Although, looking at the time, I should probably wrap this one on up here and then take care of Maynard in the next one. So, thank you for watching, everybody. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you all soon with more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.